Now on CoastTV News.
Prepare for traffic if you are traveling this Thanksgiving. Why experts say this year could be record-breaking. And people living in Milton could be hit with 2 different property reassessments. Everything you need to know if you are looking to appeal your property value.
This is CoastTV News Midday.
Good morning and thank you for joining us. I'm Elisa Weber and welcome to CoastTV News Midday. And new this morning, the countywide bird ban that has been lifted in Wicomico County. The Planning and Zoning and Health Department unanimously agreed that the conditions have improved, and officials say the decision comes after a careful assessment of weather patterns, environmental conditions, and public safety concerns. And Lewis is talking money today. The Finance Committee is meeting right now, and among the budget and recommendations from the Financial Stewardship Committees are 2 studies. One about the efficiency of waste and recycling services, and the other a community and visitor parking program. And police need your help as they build a case of a Millsboro man they say was filming people for 5 hours in a bathroom. Police say they've arrested Anthony Mistretta, and they say he was inside a bathroom inside of a store in Millsboro, but the officers did not name which specific store. They say Mistretta was using a cell phone to record, and details are limited, but police believe Mistretta may have victimized other people. And we have developing news in Milton where people could be hit with 2 different property reassessments. Notices are going out and tax appeals will be held on January 13th at 6:30 p.m. at the Milton Library. And the town says people can appeal their property value but must fill out the form by December 30th. According to the town, it's important to note this is not the same thing as the current Tyler Technologies County reassessment that is happening now for Sussex County properties. We are taking a live look outside at Rehoboth Beach right now, and our first alert meteorologist, Bob Trahey, is going to join us. Bob, if you want to go walk on the boardwalk, you're telling me today is the day to do so.
I think so, Lisa. Definitely blue skies, light winds, lots of sunshine. Ideal for the beach. And of course, this morning, it was a frosty start. We began in the 30s and 40s, but a nice recovery now. We've got temperatures warming into the low 50s from Salisbury to Georgetown, 53 in Milton, Bethany Beach, 52 in Rehoboth at 51 degrees. Winds are light and variable, so if you want to get outside and maybe put up some holiday decorations or do some yard work, we're in good shape. We're looking at mainly clear skies, just a few clouds floating through, high cirrus clouds. Otherwise, we're looking pretty nice as high pressure is in place all across the Mid-Atlantic region. Some clouds building in from the west, but high pressure will keep us in good shape today with mostly sunny skies. Here's noon on Futurecast into the mid-50s, and I think some inland areas will touch 60, especially farther inland as we go into the middle of the afternoon. 2 o'clock, 58 Millsboro, 56 Bethany Beach, and we'll be close to 60 mid-afternoon and more of those high clouds. And this evening, temperatures not too bad into the 50s. So temperatures pretty close to average as we go into the afternoon hours. We have rain chances tomorrow and then again on Thanksgiving Day, but then the big travel day Wednesday sandwiched in between, looking dry. More in your holiday forecast coming up a little bit later on.
Thank you, Bob. And as Bob just mentioned, if you're looking to travel Thanksgiving, you definitely will not be alone, according to AAA. They say this year will break records for the amount of travel for the holidays, with just under 80 million cars on the road around Thanksgiving. And we spoke with one family in Ocean City who are preparing for a drive up to Philly.
We felt it was kind of important to head home this year. We haven't seen our family because conditions down here in Ocean City have been extremely busy.
If you're looking to travel this Thanksgiving, AAA says the best time to hit the road and beat the traffic is before 10 a.m. Monday through Wednesday. And Delaware's Office of Highway Safety says people hosting for Thanksgiving need to make sure their guests have a sober ride home. According to the agency, any amount of alcohol can impact one's ability to drive. And the office says that 30% of all deadly crashes in Delaware do involve alcohol. It's a push for people to find a safe ride home, and this is a part of its Alive campaign. And in just over a month from now, confirmation hearings will begin in the Senate for President-elect Trump's cabinet nominees. The president-elect has named who he wants to be head of all of his 15 federal departments. And NBC's Bree Jackson shows us Democratic lawmakers are now preparing to pounce on several of Trump's choices.
President-elect Donald Trump quickly adding names to his proposed cabinet, tapping Brooke Rollins as his choice to head the Agriculture Department. She's president of a right-leaning think tank. And hedge fund executive Scott Bissett as Treasury Secretary. They join a list of controversial picks expected to face pushback during the confirmation process, including Trump's new selection for Attorney General, Pam Bondi. Among other things, she's promoted false claims about the 2020 election.
Will Pam Bondi continue to tell the big lie even under oath?
There are also concerns about Mr. Trump's pick for Director of National Intelligence, Tulsi Gabbard, and her ties to foreign adversaries.
The U.S. intelligence community has identified her as having troubling relationships with America's foes, and so my worry is that she couldn't pass a background check.
Defense Department nominee Pete Hegseth has come under fire for an alleged sexual assault in 2017. He denies any wrongdoing and was not charged. Some senators are standing firmly behind the picks. Others say let the vetting process play out.
I'm a yes on Pam Bondi. I'm a yes on Pete Hegseth. I'm a yes on Tulsi Gabbard. Absolutely.
So everybody's going to get a fair shake. Everybody's going to have the opportunity to be able to go through this process, and we'll let the process work out.
Meanwhile, Mike Waltz, Mr. Trump's pick for National Security Advisor, met with his counterpart, Jake Sullivan, this weekend and is sending this warning.
For our adversaries out there that think this is a time of opportunity, that they can play one administration off the other, they're wrong.
President-elect Trump officially taking office on Inauguration Day in less than 2 months. In Washington, Bree Jackson, NBC News.
Coming up, turkey frying tips will tell you how firefighters say you should stay safe when cooking your Thanksgiving turkey this holiday.
Once upon a time in Rehoboth Beach was a lost little elf, his home far from reach. When all of a sudden he saw a twinkling sign, a magical winter village? Could it be mine? His eyes grew wide as he walked through the doors. The North Pole, you say? No, Shellville, of course. A magical maze was his first stop on the tour. Wasting no time at all, he set out to explore. With so much to discover and so much to do, he knew for a fact all his dreams would come true. After all the excitement, he needed a treat, a warm, tasty beverage to help move his feet. No longer did he feel so lost and alone. Our brave little elf had found a new home.
You've waited all year for this. Furnitureland's Black Friday sale. This Friday only get 72 months interest-free financing or save 30% off best-selling furniture and mattresses. Shop exclusive doorbusters, recliners, your choice, $2.99. 5-piece dining sets, $4.99. Maryland-made mattresses, $6.99. Plus, the first 50 purchases qualify for free delivery, plus a $100 gift card. The Black Friday sale. This Friday only at Furnitureland. In style, in stock, in your home today.
You like to keep your beard perfectly groomed, but she hates all that mess. Now there's VacuTrim by Bell & Howell, the total body shaver that trims your hair and vacuums it up. VacuTrim stainless steel blades give you a precision cut, while the built-in vacuum captures the hair shavings. It has 20 trim settings to shape your beard and tame body hair with no mess. Get VacuTrim with free shipping for only $39.95.
Call 1-800-263-0608. That's 1-800-263-0608 or go to vacutrim.com.
DSN Plus is more action. 4 additional live stream games every weeknight and full replays on demand. DSN Plus is more local. 5 live games every weeknight, showcasing high school showdowns and regional rivalries across Delmarva. DSN Plus is more access. Watch on your mobile devices, and remember, DSN is still free over the air and on cable. But get more with DSN Plus, just $6.99 a month. Download the Delmarva Sports Network app from your app store today.
While many like to go the traditional route and cook their turkeys in the oven, some prefer to go the deep fryer route. And although you have to be careful anytime you're cooking, a lot can go wrong while you're using a turkey fryer if you are not careful. According to the National Park Service, turkey fryers can easily tip over, which can cause the oil inside to spill. So always fry outdoors on a flat surface, safely away from any structures, wooden decks, and covered patios. No matter what, do not be tempted to use a fryer inside a garage, and firefighters recommend keeping the fryer at least 10 feet away from buildings.
Okay, the first thing to know about a turkey fryer is that you never put a frozen turkey in the hot oil because it could splatter. Make sure you have gloves on, maybe some goggles to protect yourself, but make sure it's not frozen, it's completely thawed. The other thing to remember is to make sure it's away from any structure, overhangs, or definitely not inside a building.
And the Delaware State Fire Marshal said even though we are in a drought, cooking is acceptable, and they recommend cooking on gravel, cement, or other types of paved areas. And heading into this Thanksgiving holiday week, we are seeing a dip in gas prices, and AAA says it's a 49-cent decline from 19 weeks ago and 31 cents less than this price this time last year. In Delaware, AAA says gas is about $3 a gallon. In Maryland, it's about $3.10, and in Virginia, the average for a gallon is at $2.96.
We're seeing a lot of sunshine right now in Cambridge, currently 52, and you're headed into the upper 50s with sunshine. And our Monday started out frosty, but we're seeing mild conditions this afternoon with more mild weather Tuesday with showers, then a dry travel day followed by a rainy Thanksgiving. More on that coming up. Congratulations to our umbrella winner today. It is William Kozalski from Delmar. Congratulations from Paul Davis and CoastTV. I'll have your full forecast, including Thanksgiving, coming up after the break.
I'd like to bring in someone gold.
Being authentic, real, and raw, people can relate.
And that was a backflip twist.
It was a triple double.
Yeah, what she said.
The Voice, new tonight on NBC and Peacock.
I'm forgetting how the world used to look.
How long have you been colorblind?
I used to love to paint the world. Now all I see is black and white.
I want to give you an entirely new way of seeing.
Brilliant Minds, tonight on NBC and Peacock.
Hi, I'm Delaware Insurance Commissioner Trinidad Navarro. Making decisions about your Medicare coverage can be difficult. So, the Delaware Medicare Assistance Bureau is here to help. Thousands of Delawareans with Medicare come to us for free one-on-one assistance with navigating the complex and confusing insurance system. We can help you too. Call our Delaware Medicare Assistance Bureau at 302-674-7364 today.
Don't miss Alton Brothers Home Furnishings' big two-day Black Friday sales event. This Friday and Saturday only, save up to 75% off store-wide. Get a free upholstered bed or adjustable base, your choice, with purchase of select mattresses. Take advantage of Alton Brothers' free financing and free local delivery on any purchase. Save up to 75% off during Alton Brothers' big two-day Black Friday sales event this Friday and Saturday only from 9 to 6. Have you been to Alton Brothers Home Furnishings in Salisbury lately?
Flashing lights. See them, and you know to go slow. Now we put that same technology in the palm of your hand with Lizard Flare. It's the high-tech safety flare with no flame. Lizard Flare uses 15 high-intensity LED strobes that can be seen nearly a mile away, and a powerful magnet that sticks to your car without exiting the vehicle. Look, flares are dangerous, but Lizard Flare won't let you down. A dead battery, an empty gas tank. With Lizard Flare, help is on the way. Lizard Flare Pro has an ultra-bright flashlight too.
Get your Lizard Flare for only $9.99, but wait, Lizard Flare may be discontinued. Due to rising costs, Lizard Flare is stopping manufacturing effective immediately. There is a strict limit of 2 vehicle packs per order. Call now.
This may be your last chance, so call 1-800-604-4696. That's 1-800-604-4696 or visit lizardflare.com now.
It was a frosty start to our work week. Temperatures this morning starting in the 30s, but a nice recovery now with full sunshine. Tyndall's Casual Furniture Camp, 51 in Laurel. And as those winds turn to the south, you'll be warming through the 50s to close to 60 this afternoon. Beautiful weather to maybe put out the holiday decorations. If you are doing that, looking good today, gave it the green light. Dry today, but showers Tuesday, maybe not the best day. And then the big travel day Wednesday is looking good again to get those decorations out there. And temperatures temperatures are nice right now, lower 50s all over the board. 51 in Rehoboth, 52 Bethany Beach, Salisbury 52, with 53 in Del Mar and Georgetown. And winds are light right now. They'll turn a little more southerly as we go into the afternoon, and we'll see a much bigger warm up at that time as we're looking at mostly sunny skies right now, clear all across Delmarva and really from the mid-Atlantic into the northeast, looking good as high pressure is over the top of us. But this will start to slide offshore. We'll get in the flow around that high, and the winds will pick up out of the south a little bit later on. But you see these clouds back to our west and a frontal system. It's pretty weak, but this one will give us a chance of rain tomorrow. Then a much stronger system now moving onto the California coast. That is slated to give us a lot of rain on Thanksgiving. But the day before the big, well, Turkey Day travel day, 35 in the morning. Love that bird waiting for the bus, mostly cloudy. And then in the afternoon, 56 and mostly cloudy skies. For the rest of this afternoon, we're in the 50s to right around 60 in Del Mar, Millsboro, and Selbyville. Mid-50s along the coast, high clouds from time to time. And then this evening, temperatures dipping from the 50s into the 40s, but then clouds increase overnight. The winds pick up out of the south, so I think we'll see steady temperatures in the 40s and 50s into Tuesday morning. Then we'll start to see some showers building, I think, later in the morning, probably about 8 a.m., and then they overspread the area later in the morning into early afternoon with the cold front. Not a lot of rain, just enough water to wet the ground. And then we're seeing 60s into the afternoon hours and clearing up. Here's our national map. Wednesday's travel day, some snow across the Rockies, some rain across the plains. That's really the only big system. Both the west and east coast are pretty quiet, but we'll see the rain, maybe a wintry mix around St. Louis and Chicago. But for us up and down the east coast, we are dry for your Wednesday. And as we go through time, here's Futurecast into Wednesday evening. Still just cloudy, but then we start to see the rain building in as we go into Thanksgiving Day, Thursday morning, and it looks like a very wet Macy's Day Parade for New York. Maybe some snow and ice farther to the north. Then that rain gets out of here as we go into Thursday afternoon, and then moving into Friday, Black Friday, looking dry and colder, as we could see maybe a tenth of an inch of rain from this system coming up, and then a grand total of about maybe a half inch to about an inch with Thursday's rain. And looking down the road, the beginning of December is looking very cold with below normal temperatures, so get ready for that. Forecast 60 this afternoon, mostly sunny and mild. Then for tonight, 45, and then moving into your Tuesday, 63 with scattered showers. Paul Davis 7-day forecast, a dry and cooler Wednesday for your travels, and then Thursday wet, 59, 49 on Friday. Really cold into the weekend, highs only in the lower 40s, and a hard freeze at night with lows in the mid-20s.
During the holiday season, Draper Media's Bless Our Children campaign works to bring the Christmas spirit to everyone, and we like to share the cards and donations we have received. Here's a card from Bonnie in Selbyville, and it says, "Warm wishes for a beautiful holiday season." Thank you so much, Bonnie, and we still need your help to make sure every child on Delmarva has that special present to open on Christmas morning. Already, the initiative has raised almost $90,000, and to donate online, visit blessourchildren.org. And as the Christmas season rolls around, we welcome everyone to share their holiday decorations. We want to see all the bright lights and festive setups, and you can submit your pictures and videos right now to coasttv.com/holidayhouse. Coast TV will be right back.
Join Club Ocean at Ocean Downs and get $20 free play guaranteed. We ship you not. Then use your card every time you play to earn more rewards. Ocean Downs Casino, where the fun shines.
Mondays at 5 on Big 107.7. It's time to huddle up and talk football.
We're talking touchdowns, tackles, and everything in between. From game-changing plays to the latest news around the league.
We'll take a deep dive into all of the plays that made a difference.
We'll see you in the end zone.
Catch the End Zone, Mondays at 5 on Big 107.7. Sponsored by Tyndall's Casual Furniture and North Star Heating and Air Conditioning.
You push it. You try to hold them shut, but your doors won't stay closed no matter what. Introducing Ruby Monkey Magnets. Ultra-thin magnetic plates that will keep your doors and drawers shut. Just peel to reveal the super strong adhesive. Place the monkey, then the magnet, and close. Installation is that simple, and now you have a door that will stay shut. The secret is the ultra-strong industrial magnet's powerful attraction that holds tight. Monkey magnets work on most surfaces and are perfect for cabinets, dresser drawers, sliding closet doors, and more. Even your outdoor problems are solved in an instant because they're corrosion and rust resistant. Call or go online now to get 8 sets of monkey magnets for only $9.99. Due to rising costs, this may be your last chance to get monkey magnets at this low price. There is a strict limit of 1 house pack per order. Call now.
Call 1-800-453-9032. That's 1-800-453-9032. Call or visit getmonkeymagnets.com. So call 1-800-453-9032 now.
Get ready for game day with the latest gear from dsngear.com. Whether you're a proud parent, a dedicated superfan, or just love local teams, there's gear for everyone. Apparel, totes, mugs, tumblers, and more. Perfect for cheering on your kid or just repping Delmarva sports in style. Visit dsngear.com today to find the perfect pieces and make every game day even better. Everything you need to celebrate Delmarva sports. dsngear.com.
Coming up, Drew's got Sean Astin. He's lucky in love.
You've been married for 30 years?
32 years.
No!
And proud of 50 first dates.
Everywhere I go, people tell me what it meant to them.
Monday at noon on CoastTV.
Happening today, 2 special turkeys are living the high life as they prepare for their pardon at the White House. And on your screen right now are Peach and Blossom. These 2 lucky turkeys will be spared from the Thanksgiving table this year. And today, President Biden will officially pardon these 2 distinguished birds in a White House tradition that was started by President Truman in 1947. And coming up tonight on DSN, some hot stove action, a replay of the Shorebirds and Salem Red Sox. And then at 10:30, it's the final score. Coast TV will be right back.
For every season, every weather moment, stay ahead with the Coast TV First Alert Weather Phone. Just call 443-880-9100. Your forecast just a call away. Sponsored by the law offices of Baird, Mandalis, Brockstead, and Federico.
It's the incredible Red Dog, the amazing universal socket tool that fits, grips, and tightens virtually any fastener. Look at all the different sizes and shapes, nuts, bolts, and screws. Any head will do. Red Dog grabs on tight and locks into place fast. It replaces hundreds of different tools, yet it's smaller than a battery. 54 telescoping steel pins mold around any object. Then, up to 150 pounds of torque, knock out rusted fasteners. You can get Red Dog for just $19.99. Breaking news: Red Dog may be discontinued. Due to supply chain shortages, Red Dog is stopping manufacturing immediately. There's a strict limit of 3 per order while supplies last. Order now.
Call 1-800-519-7208. That's 1-800-519-7208 or visit byreddog.com. Call 1-800-519-7208 now.
You've waited all year for this. Furnitureland's Black Friday sale. This Friday only, get 72 months interest-free financing or save 30% off best-selling furniture and mattresses. Shop exclusive doorbusters, recliners, your choice, $2.99. 5-piece dining sets, $4.99. Maryland-made mattresses, $6.99. Plus, the first 50 purchases qualify for free delivery, plus a $100 gift card. The Black Friday sale. This Friday only at Furnitureland. In style, in stock, in your home today.
The holidays are a time for family and joyous celebrations. And at Coast TV, we want to see how you're celebrating with Delmarva's Holiday House. Share your holiday decorations outside and inside. Submit your pictures or video of your decor to coasttv.com/holidayhouse. We may share your family photos on Coast TV News. Let's brighten up Delmarva together. Delmarva's Holiday House, thanks to our friends at Beta Beach Builders.
Get the Coast TV First Alert Weather app with live satellite and radar, severe weather alerts, and extended forecast. Download the free Coast TV First Alert Weather app, sponsored by Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling.
It's a time to get together with family and friends, but as you prepare for Thanksgiving, experts say you should also protect yourself and your family from getting sick. Mandy Gaither shows us more on what to do now to help prevent illnesses over Thanksgiving.
It's almost time for turkey, gatherings with family and friends, and unfortunately, greater risk of sharing germs.
The more people that you're around in a greater amount of time, which we tend to spend more time with people at the holidays, the more exposure you're going to have.
Dr. Jennifer Brule with American Academy of Family Physicians says the holidays happen at the peak of respiratory virus season. She says vaccination can help protect against flu and COVID-19. Both are recommended for everyone 6 months and older. There's also an RSV vaccine for adults 75 and older, or those between the ages of 60 and 74 at increased risk of severe RSV. The shot can also be given during pregnancy during weeks 32 and 36. And infants born during RSV season can receive monoclonal antibodies to protect against the virus.
The best time to get your vaccines this season, if you haven't done so already, is today.
During the holiday, Brule says it's important to keep hands clean, cover coughs and sneezes, consider masking if you're at high risk of getting severely sick, and if you are sick, stay home.
As much as you want to see those folks, you do not want to be the reason why they get something that might make them more sick than you are.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
We're seeing mostly sunny skies in Lewis right now, 52. You're going to warm a few more degrees into the afternoon hours. A mild couple of days with showers Tuesday, then heavier rain for Thanksgiving. Dry travel day sandwiched in between. More on that coming up. Call the CoastTV First Alert weather phone, another way to get your forecast. Sponsored by Baird Mandalis, Brockstead, and Federico. December starting really cold. I'll have your 10-day forecast coming up next.
Mondays at 5 on Big 107.7. It's time to huddle up and talk football.
We're talking touchdowns, tackles, and everything in between. From game-changing plays to the latest news around the league.
We'll take a deep dive into all of the plays that made a difference.
We'll see you in the end zone.
Catch the End Zone, Mondays at 5 on Big 107.7. Sponsored by Tyndall's Casual Furniture and North Star Heating and Air Conditioning.
You rip and tear your old statements and bills, but thieves use this information to steal your identity. Don't be a victim. Get the ID Police, the new ink roller that encrypts all your old documents. So before you throw it out, just roll it on, and your information is gone, both on the front and through the back. Even if the paper is held up to the light, even your medical information is safe with the ID Police. So block it out before you throw it out. Order now and get your ID Police for as low as $9.99 and get free shipping too. This offer is not available on Amazon, so call or click now to get your ID Police for as low as $9.99 with free shipping. Order now.
Call 1-800-803-0512. That's 1-800-803-0512. Or visit getidpolice.com. So call 1-800-803-0512 now.
How many times have you tried to clean a stubborn mess but end up with no success? What you need is the all-new waterproof Ruby Horsepower, the new cordless and rechargeable power scrubber that cleans faster and easier, guaranteed. Watch, baked on oven grease is no match. It blasts away dirt and grime in no time. The power comes from our rotating brushes, spinning at 350 RPM. The incredible torque fights calcium, mildew, mold, and more. Take it in the kitchen, where it busts through caked-on crud, or outside and tackle tough tasks with ease. Get your Ruby Horsepower with 4 additional attachments, all for just $39.99. Great news! They're in stock and ready to ship. Due to high demand, only 2 per order. Order now.
Call 1-800-455-0217. That's 1-800-455-0217 or visit horsepowerscrubber.com. So call 1-800-455-0217 now.
Slays the holidays. It's back on 93.5 The Beach. Listen for the cue to call and win your share of amazing rock prizes like autographed and signed guitars, drum heads, concert tickets, limited edition vinyl, and other exciting memorabilia. Slays the Holidays is sponsored by Charm City Run Rehoboth Beach. Get all the details at 935thebeach.com. It all starts next week. Happy holidays from 93.5 The Beach.
Lots of sunshine heading into your Monday afternoon. A good one to maybe put out the holiday decorations. Myself, I'm going to cut the grass for the last time before it gets really cold. Upper 50s, southerly breeze. It's going to cool off this evening, but not as cold as this morning. Paul Davis 10-day forecast, 63 with showers on Tuesday. Our travel day Wednesday is dry, a little cooler at 56. Right now, Thanksgiving, it looks like a washout, 59. But then the big shopping day on Friday, 49. And then it gets really cold as we start December. For the weekend, only lower 40s, upper 30s and lower 40s into next week. And in the morning, mid 20s, maybe lower 20s with a hard freeze. So make sure you winterize before you head into the weekend.
Well, thank you, Bob, and thank you for joining us here for Coast TV News Midday. And for more news and local weather, download our Coast TV News app. And don't forget to join us for Coast TV News at 5 later this afternoon. Have a great day.